Peggy 18.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to brand new series here on the channel, Not Your Professional Walkthroughs. This time we're going to be taking a look at Metro Exodus. So to be honest, I wasn't really happy when it was announced that Steam will not have access to Metro Exodus upon its release. It was only available for like the first year on the Epic Store, and I'm not a huge fan, so I waited, and recently there has been a sale which allowed me to purchase the game. And because I actually read the books from Dmitry Alexeyevich Glukovsky, I'm really hoping that I will be able to see how Metro Exodus is heavily different from the previous two titles, Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. I love those games. Unfortunately, they have more of a linear playstyle where you go as Artyom and you basically play through the story in order to find out what is happening. Now, I was actually kind of shocked when a couple of years ago a buddy of mine told me that there is a good ending to the Metro Last Light, where Artyom would actually survive the assault on the bunker from the Red Army, and the Metro Exodus is taking along this story forward or more further along. If you're gonna like the series, I'm gonna try to make as many episodes as possible. I have honestly no idea how the pacing and everything will go, because exploration is the key in this game, and I'm kind of petrified that the Elgato capture card is gonna pull another The Outer Worlds on me, because for the love of it, I cannot make that series continue. So I'm looking for some other replacement. It did work with the Resident Evil Village. I did experience some glitches, but yeah, with the support from Elgato tech support or their agents trying to help me, I thought I would just burn the damn product. But anyhow, let's see if I have at least set up the subtitles, and then we're gonna start off. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go normal, because once again, not your professional walkthroughs. Maybe I will try hardcore, but I haven't played this game yet. So this is gonna be the first impressions. We're gonna see in general how this works, and at the end of the recording, I'm gonna either be pulling out the capture card out of the computer and throwing it against the floor, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's see. So anyhow, recommended for regular FPS players. Yeah, that kind of fits me. You will need to closely watch your ammo and filter supplies, and approach every combat scenario with extreme caution. Sounds reasonable.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Wait, you're just gonna leave that hatch opened? What if more things scroll down into the metro thanks to it? Okay, that's pretty damn decent fall. So this is so far all heavily scripted. And what did I just do besides pulling the gun? And okay, so there are a few things which I know about the game so far, and that is that I'll be able to modify the weapons. There is a day and night cycle, and later the game will get into this more open section, and it's letting me know that I'm kind of running low on oxygen. F is for flashlight. I don't know if I need that right now. Crouching increases apparently the accuracy, and there is the aspect to theoretically use the stealth So we're gonna see how that is gonna turn out and help me out as well. Or if I'm gonna totally screw this up. Okay, so I'm well aware that there are creepy crawlies in here. Press L to use the flashlight. Okay, so the spiders are making their return. What we know is that they are terrified of light. Can we be picking up any of these things? And this L4 lighter is so impractical. It's super far away from like the rest of the controls. So I'm not really sure. Okay, so far I don't see anything. I also don't see what kind of ammo are we using and how much of it do we have left, because maintaining your levels of supplies in Metro in general is extremely important in order for you to succeed. So it looks like we actually came across a magazine for shotgun shells. Wait, can we pick up these or no, not really? Okay, so we have 11 shells in the magazine and we have some spare rounds. Good to know. And the Geiger counter seems to be crackling up. Okay, so let's... So we hear this weird laughter, which I'm not sure if it's like the echo of the dead people, because there are other things in the Metro besides all these mutants. Okay, I hear shots fired. So it looks like we just made it across here. Should I be closing these damn doors? Okay, that seems to be like an entrance to a bunker. Trying to see if there's anything I can salvage. Let's try to get in here. Looks like there are way too many of these webs. So the disadvantage of the webs... Whoa. Okay, let's sponge this thingy. So this was all scripted. I did not do anything here, but if there is one, chances are there's more of them. Yeah, they seem to be attacking somewhere. So the game has this karmic system, and this actually works in a couple of ways. So if you go and kill the creatures or the mutants, you are fine. However, if you go all killer on people, that might be a bit different. Half-torn notebook, August 11th. We've arrived. So far so good, just a couple of rats. The guys are unloading the trolley. August 12th. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Kolia went to get some more volunteers, but for now we'll just cover the platform and the airlock. It looks like... Whoo! Mikhaili isn't finishing the repairs anytime soon. The mechanism is rusted solid. August 13, shot a couple of watchmen. The beast got inside unnoticed under the steps. Cunning fuckers, the airlock drive is dead. Mikhail is saying he can't promise anything. I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing this name. We're running short on filters, time to improvise. I guess we'll just weld the gate shut with a sheet of steel and think later. August 14, there's a stampede of watchmen up there. They haven't attacked yet, but still Kolia brought the welding apparatus, but we can't even start the work. As soon as we make slightest noise, they start hauling up there. For now, we decided on setting up some traps. So the question is if I now need to watch out for both the human traps and some other stuff. There are shotgun shells, but it seems like I'm full on shotgun shells. I'm quite sure that's not gonna be the case for too long, because if there is one of these things, then there's gonna be more of these things. Come on, boys. So far, this has worked out. I was able to defend myself. This shotgun is working pretty damn well. The bell is ringing, which is letting me know that chances are...
Botanical Garden Station, August 14th. Don't you have anything better to do than mess with that thing, Mikhailych? Oh, am I bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burner, and this way, I can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to go deaf from their house. Why do you want them recorded? I heard the Polish people are studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they are buying records and stuff, but they have to be taken properly with date and place and all. I'll hail him the date and what's correct this time. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forget this thing. Mikhailych, get over here! They're attacking again! Coming! We totally blew it. I hope that my Sasha got away. They rushed us through the whole tunnel. It was down to grenades and knives in the end. And Mikhailych blew the gas cylinders up. Howling again. I think that's it.
I think that's the end of the recording. I do see some shotgun shells here, but all these bodies look like they have been deceased for quite a while, so I'm not really sure where is the bell ringing at, or where do I keep hearing this sound from. So it looks like something is on top of us. Can we mount this machine gun? It would be extremely helpful, but it's all covered in cobwebs, so I'm assuming no. Okay. Ammo is also a highly valuable commodity in Metro, so going around wasting bullets is also not the best thing. Oh wow. You better hurry. Yeah, I don't think that thing would actually survive. Oh, come on, how many of these things are there? Oh, come on. Wow, you are just relentless. Dude, he took out like 4 of these watchmen with a freaking knife.
We'll get you out. Whoa, it's Artyom. Artyom? Artyom, what the hell? Is he alright? He's hurt. Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Why are the lights off? It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told you.
I got it. Open up. Go.
Yeah. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Poor kid.
He got one too many explosions at T6.
Where to now? Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone.
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself.
Yeah,
How
right.
else can he hope
And
to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people!
Have a flashlight.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me, so get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
So I cannot help but hear voices used in the previous titles. But then again, it's the same studio behind the previous two games.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Huh? And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now. Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
I do wonder how do they train doctors down here, because it takes like 6 to 8 years to go through the medical school. Here we have Metro 2034.
Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Sure, kid. Sure.
Lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something? That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding it.
Please don't tell me there are like collectible postcards, because I'm quite sure I'm not gonna be able to pick up all the collectibles. Let's just face the fact this is the first time ever I'm playing this game.
themselves for like this.
Exactly that. And it's
Who
time you
knows?
stop thinking
Maybe
only
they
about
found some
yourself.
secret maps in D6 that point to a storage
You
unit
know
of some
how
kind.
short we are
Something
under
that will
threat,
save us.
Tigers.
I don't
With
know.
your experience,
I doubt there's any magical salvation out
you could
there.
save a lot of lives
Possibly have
that way.
survived on the surface after
I'm
all
so
these years.
tired of explaining
Maybe
this
the
to you.
solution would be total
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom. And he...
Anna, this is madness.
What are you
Yes,
proposing?
I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide.
Is that an actual dog?
Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day.
Yes. If not them,
But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right, let's talk it over once more with Orville. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal, that's not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later, though. Not in a public space.
So I'm trying to listen to the conversation because I have heard that sometimes you might actually learn a lot if you listen.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right. Gentlemen, give way. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
Could you just stop crowding him? Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official.
I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
That guy did not have the Russian accent at all.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
I'm wondering what's the attachment she has on that Kalashnikov. Wow, we actually have an AK-47 right
We
now.
took our time. Time to replace our filters.
T2 swap filter.
Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Ugh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Trying to see if there is anything whatsoever to salvage. Because I'm not really sure when we get to like the next section, which is gonna be more of that open world exploration shebang. So, okay. Suck in that gut! Come on, Artyom.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
Underground
Let's
flat
go in
with
turns
shower?
here. It's not stable enough.
Your turn now.
Okay, cool. It's a good thing that I paid attention. That's what I tried to say. Yeah, I might actually still crash through this thing.
Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear that? Again! Watchmen!
I don't know how many bullets do I need for one, but I need to swap the filter. And it would be nice to know how many do I have left.
Coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Okay, there's something which I was able to pick up. Anything to pick up, I'm most likely not gonna find a filter in here, but if I don't look, I won't find out. This looks like another ambush location. We have 2 minutes something on our filter. Come on, Anna. Anything? Yeah, it's not my fault that I'm looking into all these nooks and crannies. It's the damn fault of the game developers
Just what we need.
for putting up things into the weirdest locations.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us.
Oh wow, that's actually nasty.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Yeah, we let them pass.
Wait it out.
Don't have unlimited ammo.
That is all of them.
This is not serious,
I'm
Sam.
glad they didn't notice us.
Which
That was a large pack.
I don't understand how it's possible because I was kind of far behind
Is this why
Anna.
the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Wow, we are burning through these filters. This is seriously bad. And these are not your COVID masks or something. Okay, F8 for photo mode. That's nice. I actually am worried more about that flying thing over there.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour.
Okay. Aren't we gonna be exposed?
Hey, Artyom, help me get up there.
G to wipe my mask. Wait, if I'm gonna help you up there, who's gonna help me up there? Yeah, those icicles can actually hurt a person. You're seriously telling me she was able to pull your fat ass with all that gear up?
I got you.
Damn.
Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large, at least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
There's a train station here, right?
Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
Yeah, you mean the two flying devils? Or that tank?
A damn train on the surface. Where?
Yeah, this doesn't look like one of those radiational visions.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
But do we have the filters?
Look, it's our guys from the Order. Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
Hey, come on, get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
How do we have... What the... So, I'm assuming that's not our guys.
Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes.
Oh, crap.
I did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there.
Yeah, but Hansa...
We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
Yeah, Hansa, that's the last people you want to run into.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
Oh, damn. Wait, and am I without a gas mask and filters too? Okay, so now I need to find Hansa. And Hansa is a fraction, which is like a version of Nazis or the Third Reich in the 40s or 30s in Germany. I'm just hoping the video will not get demonetized because I said that N-word. Because YouTube is not a huge fan, and now I do not possess any weapons, and I'm in some sort of a mass grave. Awesome. And I don't know how much time do I have on this filter. Okay, so let's start crawling. There's a watchtower with someone on top of it. Our health is low because we see that blood on top of Artyom's vision. Q for a medkit. So, okay, that has done at least something, but we are still not out of the issue or the problem. Crumpled leather. Serioza, we made it. You can drive almost to Ramikoyeske. Just stay away from the highway. It's all blocked with scrap. From there, you'd have to walk, of course, at least across the ring road. This place is alive, all right. The guys they have in their army are healthy as bulls. They're talking to us. They're taking us to a filtration camp, but I don't think they'll keep us there long. A couple of days tops, then they'll find some work for us. I already heard the guards talking of being short on hands. I say you guys drop everything and come over here. I'll get everything ready. I'll send this letter as soon as I can. Dad, yeah, so that did not work out the best way for them. I think I hear the train. Question is if this is gonna be our first sneaking section of the game where we're gonna have to utilize stealth due to lack of equipment. Yeah, there's actually a working train. So, because I see that guard at the front, there's actually multiple guards. I'm trying to be all sneaky. Okay, so I do see an entrance over there. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to utilize it in order to sneak into the station and do whatever. It's so convenient that that one light is actually working in here, highlighting this way inside. If there would be one crawling creature right now, it would probably chew my face off. And I'm not sure if that beeping signals if we have the filter out of time or what's happening. So we're gonna... Yeah, I don't have any flashlight. I don't have any equipment, apparently. But man, this game looks beautiful. That's all I can say. It was well worth the wait to get my hands on it.
Damn, the watchman broke through. The workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna be locked. So we're gonna have to take the ladder.
What's that noise?
And I'm gonna have to be careful to not make this ruckus again, so that we don't draw unwanted attention. There's a guard watching this entry, so there's actually two of them. So
attention! The turntable is switching on.
wow. Wait, why did Artyom put away his mask while the others still have it? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be crawling in through some...
I've just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Understand? Animals. How can they? What can I do?
How does he not see me?
The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help.
How do you help?
Finally. I'll be of some use.
Wait, can I grab anything besides
Took
medkits?
the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Anything. A knife.
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for.
Okay. So I'm gonna be utilizing
Better not walk into the light.
quick
Let's
saves.
do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Please, I'm hoping quick saves are working.
Turn the lights off.
there, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them check. Oh,
Don't rush.
quite civil again, yeah.
I'm not rushing.
So you can
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
That's what I'm doing.
See that ladder?
Yeah.
Try sneaking to it now.
Well, he's looking in here.
Just stay out of the light, please. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Coming already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Okay, let's follow the ladder up. I'm not really sure how this is stable. There seems to be guards posted around. There's some guy looking here.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Okay, get closer to your opponent for silent takedown. So this is where the karmic system also comes in.
Yeah.
If we would be killing these people, that would definitely be bad.
Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it.
Found a decoy. Press it. Oh, so there's a guard over there.
I hope the noise distracts him. Well done.
Okay.
Let's go. Come.
I was thinking this is a door. Yep.
Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment and go through. I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess. Good luck to you.
Thank you, bud. So let's see if we can find Anna and some weapon.
Women, children, my dad will never.
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad is in on it all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Not what? What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you shoot my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him dead. You two would get some lashes and be given back to milk. Why does that idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You'd better shut up if you don't want a bullet too. Shut up!
And it's time to kick in the doors.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay, that did not work out well.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Seriously, you punched the woman with a freaking chair?
Don't move.
I think we just broke the command center.
Morons! We are at war! One tap won't be enough for you now. You
What is this equipment?
This is a universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit. This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
So what do we do with this dumbass now? Can I pick up the AK?
The war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids.
Okay, can I pick up the gun now?
Be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot.
Artyom?
I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be careful.
Hey.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
Yep. I'm gonna have to try to also not kill them.
Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Well, if she's gonna kill them, then that should not count. But it seems like they are walking in my general direction. I'll be able to hide behind these crates, maybe. Yeah, I might be able to somehow time it. I do wonder if I should have tossed the can somewhere to distract them. Do you have 2 minutes in our filter? Did that get their attention? Can you dumbasses move forward? Two of them knocked out. Trying to learn how these controls work. Like I said, first time playing it. So we're trying to scrap the ammo and everything else. There's a lot of these guys. But the issue is the lights. I can be easily spotted here. So I need to find the best route which provides somewhat of a cover, because the light gouge is showing me that I'm visible. Those two
The command center came under enemy attack.
are over there.
The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
Okay, this is really bad.
Movement is prohibited until further notice. Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Hey, what was that?
I'm hoping that worked. Damn it.
It's on, covering you.
Okay.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through.
Let's try to get in.
Great job. job, Artyom.
And it was Q for the medkits, right? Yeah.
You can take the mask off, Artyom.
And how do I take the mask off? No, I did not want to swap the filters. Give me a second. So it's G. Okay. So they did unfortunately spot me, but I was able to get inside. Memo to all personnel of the SHIELD Project Special Guard Detail. In recent years, there's been a noticeable increase in the number of attempts to breach our defenses by spies and enemy agents belonging to previously uncommon demographics. Women, old people, teenagers. This serves to prove the utmost efficiency of the Special Detail's defense effort, leaving the enemies to chance of even achieving their goals of mapping our defense perimeter and carrying out sabotage by employing standard tactics. For that reason, all members of Special Guard Detail personnel must carry out their duties responsibly and never falter in applying these special measures to any and all enemy agents detained. Remember, the enemy is resourceful and deceitful. The enemy is desperate enough to throw the last reserves into battle. Still, the enemy resources are still vast, and a concerned rat is only more dangerous. Okay, whatever that means. So I'm at least grabbing some ammo here. Although, yet again, trying to not utilize none of the lethal means. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going outside, so...
Artyom, they got your neck. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Okay, but I'm trying to make sure I can quick save. Okay, so F5 should be quick save, but usually games let you know if you are saving the progress. There should be two of them at least, right?
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just have a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
You say so.
I can consider sneaking down through here.
You do your thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
There's just one guard, or at least one I was able to spot.
He's been acting way too suspicious lately.
So let's go knock out this guard.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell me.
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room.
It's actually funny how you knock them out, you even turn away off their lights. Yeah, this is a problem. You can actually use the bullet to turn off that light, but that's not the most efficient use of ammo here. Trying to climb up that ladder over there might be beneficial to me. Trying to get underneath this guard.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Issue is gonna be trying to find out if we can look around as I'm attempting to crawl up. Cannot turn off the light.
I hope we stay here for a long time.
Okay, I even managed to take off his freaking helmet. Awesome.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right, We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards, get them!
Okay, there's medkits. Am I seriously forced to shoot these guys? Is there no way around it? I'm not sure what Anna's aim is like. Okay, she's doing fairly well. She's literally shooting the railing. Okay, she actually managed to hit him. But the thing is, I need to somehow time this. There's two of them. That's the problem. Yeah, I unfortunately killed that dude, and I killed two of them. So, not really sure what are the chances I'm gonna see the good ending to the game. Or if here it's not applicable and I can actually kill the guys. But of course I'm gonna try not to.
Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar! I see the enemy!
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Really hoping she's gonna do all the shooting.
Damn, what do we do
now? The guns are accurate. Can we actually blow up the tanks? Seems like that worked. Not sure if I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm starting to think I was maybe not supposed to do that.
Are you okay?
Or maybe.
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not really happy about having to shoot all these people.
More guards, get them.
Where? Not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to just harm, not kill. But the crazy amount of damage which this guy is able to sustain.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick! You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masts on. The sails might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
What is up with Russians and all this high-fiving stuff? Yeah, that's a flashbang.
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me limb, soldier!
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
Oh,
What are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
Oh, shit,
the Watchers won't let me.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What
in
is
the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
Anna,
from
this is not
other
the William
cities,
Post.
dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch them there. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye!
Oh, damn!
Dad! They caught up!
That's a freaking armored train.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Shit!
This is the last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good steps. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Yeah, volunteers.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spot and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years! We have spilled our blood for the cause!
You sold out! They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life! I have dedicated my life to my people, my country! And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you!
I don't think it's necessary for me to go. I might be able to sneak past them without them noticing.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
There's a lot of them. How do they not see me now? I don't know.
Get ready to hit the brakes.
1, 2.
Wait. No! Artyom, get going. This just got serious.
What the flag? Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
You goddamn bastard should have shot you on the top.
Why didn't you? Order to take me alive.
Yeah, I would not be able to pass through here without shooting few of them.
Hands up! Action on the parade!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lassie, your daughter, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally! You damn rebel! Forget about visible targets! Next best lead out of the thing! Fire!
Don't shoot! I put the scalpers! I'm not with them! They made me! Just run out!
Okay, the chances of him surviving this...
Hold on!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. And look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If our team finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there's nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix...
Wait a moment, what was that?
Location is code 1811-7.
Listen, everyone!
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Where was that number supposed
Area
to...
18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any and all
the Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come on.
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what.
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
Well, with the way I'm playing the game, who knows?
I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
Okay,
There's definitely a lot
so
of those up ahead.
if they're gonna stop talking, I wanna talk.
It's quality that matters.
Okay, so I think we're gonna cut off the initial episode here and we're gonna continue on the next one. We're gonna have to look at the map and see what's up. And yeah.
Working with those jammer people for.
If you did like the episode,
I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers.
can I leave outside so they would shut up? Okay, so if you did like the initial episode, give it a like, helps a lot with the algorithm. I am aware that Metro Exodus is not the newest game around, but heck, I never had the chance before to play it because, again, not a huge fan of the Epic Store game, and don't even get me started on Darkest Dungeon 2 and all these other titles which are causing all sorts of headaches for me. But anyhow, this is gonna be it for now. If you did like it, give it a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I'm not sure when this episode is gonna be released on the channel. I'm gonna try to also provide additional content, but it's gonna take me some time to get these things out there, so bear with me. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully you are staying safe, and I will see you in the comments or at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone, and bye-bye for now.